Hello there!
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to Resident Evident Secondant.
This is a joke that
We-
we're going to stick with, apparently.
It's good.
Look, you're the one who was making the joke before the stream, okay?
Before the stream? No, that was Quark. Quark started it. Don't look at
We
me.
don't have a whole lot in the way of humor, okay?
None of us
We have
is
a joke and get people laughing. We're sticking with it.
no one is willing to take the blame for this joke.
Generally speaking, it's taking credit for a joke. No, this is one that has a blame. This is a
Yeah.
negative impact. All right. So I really like this game. I
I've
like it a
noticed.
Gee,
lot.
I couldn't tell.
So I know basically everything there is to know about like items and behavior and shit.
And I
Just
know fuck all.
exactly. So
Same here.
I'm going to be telling like giving minimal like directions and shit unless explicitly asked. But I will also have a bunch of fun facts. But the bit of advice that I will be giving you, uh, as evidenced by the title that I picked out, I recommend playing as Leon first because Leon is a little more beginner friendly in this because
Uh,
Claire's guns are really nice, but you need to also have a good understanding of how to conserve your ammo.
okay.
And so having a little bit of extra knowledge going into that makes it a little more enjoyable, I find. So I
Hardcore.
Yeah,
hardcore
we're not
is
ready for hardcore yet.
yeah, no, not yet. Hardcore, I do recommend at least trying it for a bit. I don't know if I'd say it's worth streaming, but it makes it so that you have limited saves, but there's plenty. By the time that you're playing on hardcore, it's something that you have to be used to. Uh, and yeah,
Oh, hello.
what a lovely
I
face he's got.
don't like how high res this is. It's creepy.
I mean, it is a testament to how far video game graphics have come since the original.
Maybe they shouldn't have gone this far. I don't like video game graphics that look like this. That is the most cheap fast food burger I've ever seen.
Ba-da-ba. This was 98, everyone.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Come on. It's just getting good.
This dude's gonna die and his last meal's gonna be a cheap ass fast food burger.
Yeah.
Shame.
I need some sleep.
There are so many things that could have gone wrong with this truck driver, and it just so happens that one of them happened to be a zombie. Like, he could have fallen asleep at the wheel, he could have crashed into a tree while trying to adjust his radio. Any of those things could have happened to him, but it's specifically a zombie.
That is some rotten luck.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to be this guy.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Die. Oh, I love this song. I was gonna say something. I didn't know that you had these turned on, but I do recommend the default outfits because they change as the story goes.
Oh, do they?
Yes,
That's weird.
at least for a little bit. Or I would
All
say
right. For
For a
Next
first
time I get the
playthrough.
chance, I'll switch it back. I just wanted to show off that
Oh,
I
yeah.
have these.
It's good. It's really good looking. I like this outfit.
Yeah, I like the noir outfits the best out of all the DLCs.
I know Quark has her grievances with them, but I think these look really good.
Differences with a lot of things.
Explore!
You should be able to change your outfit right away, like just through the pause menu. Yep,
Oh!
costumes.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, and so it switches them back to their outfits that they have from their and to in a way that they'll change as the story progresses.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Later, you unlock the ability to pick them individually, but that requires beating the game. Nat is Kirk. No, I do not want to become famous. As a matter of fact.
Anybody there?
Herb ice cream. Herbs heal you.
Herb ice cream.
I have some ice cream in the fridge, actually. I'm gonna be right back. Freezer.
Oh, it won't last very long in there.
Yeah, mushy ice cream. Wow, thank you, browser.
Are those
for taking-
hamburgers? Those look more like donuts to me.
I'm a go nuts. Go nuts. Ba-da-da. Hello, Agent D.
You all right?
Oh, hello.
There we go. Alright, let me
Don't move.
pop
be
out
back for you.
the chat so I can actually interact with it.
What?
There we go.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Do you though?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this game is a little gory.
Freeze! I'll shoot! You bastard!
Something you will learn very quickly in this game.
Fuck!
Zombies are very hardy.
Mm-hmm.
You can click the stick to run, in case you missed that prompt. I wasn't looking if
Rip.
you had run already. Yeah, rest in peace. Tasty.
Mikey now.
Start of the key ring challenge, where you keep every key that you pick up, and you do not
Pizza.
get away.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Not
Yeah,
this
no,
playthrough,
not-
at least.
Not for a first run. I have done a run where
Are you serious?
Can't be.
one thing you will learn very quickly about this game: these fuckers take a lot of bullets.
What the?
Hey, Jedi 209, thank you. Is that a real person?
Unsure.
Oh well,
Hey, what are you doing?
seems innocuous
Either
enough.
way, either way, a follow is appreciated.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not going back out that way. Back to the zombie again.
This way, and a door.
Choke.
So, in this game, they do not give that prompt that they did in the Resi 1 remake, where it immediately gets rid of the item for you. But they are
You okay
still.
there?
He's a. He just
Oh.
wants some.
I have 2 bullets left. I'm not dealing with this shit. Oh, hello.
Don't shoot! Get down! You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Lots of it.
Ooh, boy.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
Welcome to Raccoon City, home of Umbrella. Is that the only notable thing they've got going on here?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that and raccoons.
Hopefully they'll
But
have
lots of
some
cities
answers at
have
the police
those.
station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Oh.
No. I'm
I
looking for my brother.
didn't,
He's a cop.
didn't actually know her last name.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Question number 1, are you a Resident Evil fan? I
I am
certainly
now.
Mush and I have been going through these games after they played Resident Evil 7. Then we played Resi 5 together in co-op, and then they went back and played the first remake.
Yeah, I just
and
finished that
now
one
they're doing
last
the
week.
second one. Yeah. So I'd say we are. This intro is very artsy, but I
Mhm.
really like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a testament to just how fucking good this game looks. It's so melancholy, but beautiful in a way, if that makes sense. Resident Evil 2.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up.
Oh, that's some fine timing.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's still alive.
Get out. Get out now! Hold on!
And since that's an oil tanker, there's about to be a very large explosion.
This is the first of many giant oil tanker trucks that Leon will encounter in his career as a Resident Evil protagonist.
Oh, man.
Boom!
Oh, that's
job.
not what I was expecting to blow up.
Oh, don't worry, it only gets better.
Uh-huh. Whoa!
That's 2 shots.
Ah, crap, I forgot to get my bottle of vodka for the drinking game.
Claire! Claire,
No,
you
there's
okay?
not that many vehicle explosions in this game. That's for Resi 6.
Mm-hmm.
I've got specific rules for that set up already. Just frequent enough to keep you on edge, but not enough that it'll inhibit your ability to play.
I'll be there.
All right.
And I
so-
still only have 2 bullets.
Control.
Yep. Just run. It is relatively easy to flee from zombies in this game if you give them a wide enough berth. And
That's
fleeing,
fortunate.
fleeing is always a good idea. Because these fuckers take a lot of bullets.
Oh dear. That's not the way.
Shit. It's everybody.
Oh, sorry to disturb you.
Enjoy your dumpster fire.
There it is. The station.
Very ominous looking building for a police station.
So there's a document about this later, but I've already shared this fact a handful of times. But this, the Raccoon City Police Department is made out of an old museum.
Huh. I guess for the sake of having interesting gameplay take place in it.
Pretty much. Which is one of the reasons that the new Resident Evil movie that they announced was what's it called? Eternal Darkness, or not Eternal, Infinite Darkness. Eternal Darkness.
And it is Requiem.
Is anybody
Yeah.
here?
But the setting of it is the White House, and that seems like the kind of place that would be built for it.
Oh, welcome to the city of Hey, thank you. I'm glad we passed your trivia game.
Yeah, there's one particular section of this game that made me think that maybe it's from this, but nah, it's from Resi 1. The face thing caught me off guard, or tipped me off rather. Trying to do a stretch while not moving in my chair too much, and it is not working. How good are
Right?
you at breaking
A whole bunch of these
combination
right off the bat, huh?
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Oh, tap the touchpad. Ba-dum.
Hey,
So
there we
you
go.
can, yeah, so you can immediately open up your map with the touchpad, and you do your inventory with triangle. But you can also scroll to one or the other with the bumpers. Also, yeah, so you see in the bottom right of the icon, there's a little check mark. It means you can
Ah.
discard it from the menu. Not from this
Yeah.
menu, but you can get rid of it. Wrong menu, sorry. Inventory menu, which is triangle.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you can pick it.
Oh. Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, select it, and you can discard. There's
Yeah, I
also
don't
an
think
item
I don't
box,
think
but-
a gas station key will be much use in the police station.
Yeah, not quite.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, and if
Officer
you
Kennedy. Oh.
yeah, if you can zoom in on it if you hit X, I think.
Yeah, but I can read it just fine here.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's better because there are like pictures that you might need to get a little bit of a closer look at, but
Oh, ammunition. I need that.
reload is square.
It's gonna throw me off. It was circle on the last one.
Oh yeah, it threw me off for a bit too. Circle in this game is your quick turn button. So if you hit circle and then down on the control stick,
There we
you will
go.
turn around. There's also alternate control schemes where circle can be run, but by default it is clicking the left stick. There's also a way to toggle it, I believe, if you have it set to a button where you can make it so that you tap the circle button once and it toggles it on and off, or you have to hold it. But I honestly kind of like it with the quick stick.
Perception. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era.
You can use that
Orphanage.
you can use that to use the spirit or to redeem spirit orbs.
Right. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for a stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world, and also the screams. Just ignore them. Oh, that's
Pay
it.
no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Don't have that yet.
All right, I've got 3 dice right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll them, and you're gonna try it on the case. 3, 1, 9. That's the combination. This is fact. Believe me.
Yep.
Yeah. So these are a little weird. Yeah. Instead of like with an actual combination lock where you have to go all the way around and then stop on the number, like with that, it's just put it on that number, put it on the other number, put it on the third number. Congratulations on your first herb.
Hey. I'm reminded of this one time playing Project Winter when I just randomly picked numbers and guessed the combination
lock?
for the first objective within seconds
That's
of starting
fucking
the map.
perfect.
It's on video too, I think.
Oh my god, I need to go back and watch those.
Still lost that round though because we got hubrised by some of the other players.
That sounds about right.
Okay. Well, it says pull. May as well pull.
Everybody pull.
Well, sorry for depriving you of your delicious alcohol.
Yeah. So I see that you're not the only one that has come up with a Resident Evil drinking game. The one I have for 6, the one I've disclosed so far is that we take a shot every time that a vehicle that Leon is in blows up. There are other more specific ones, but oh boy.
Fuse box.
That actually reminds me, there's a chat that I forgot to share this link in. I joined a server recently that was described as, quote, people that are very into Resident Evil. So I
Cold
think
drinks.
cold drinks. I was gonna go into the hot drinks thing, but then I remembered that there's literally a song about cold drinks that they also made.
Oh my god, really?
Got this.
I don't know why, I just really like that little attention to detail where he's like goes into this dark hallway and he's like, all right, you got this, you got this, you got this. Leon's such a nerd in this
Hello?
game.
Anybody in here?
Well, there is
Ooh.
one buddy.
What
Or
you
one body,
filming?
rather.
Oh.
It's a press
Press
room.
release station or place room.
If you look at the map, it should say the name of the room you're in.
Yeah,
you're in the
press room. Ooh, handgun ammo? Ammo.
Hammo. It's lying on the body.
Oh.
Pick up all the ammo.
Lovely.
Pick up all the ammo. Take it right from the body because they're not using it anymore.
My name is Leon S. Kennedy, and I have an announcement.
I've come to make an announcement. Umbrella Corporation is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed all over Raccoon City. And so on and so forth.
Yeah, continuing the gag. Guess that's all there is here. Oh, right. Ooh, I could use a drink. Take a fucking
just
sip.
take the fire hose and just go like.
Jesus. Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Are you gonna open the door, man?
I'll get you out! Please! Give me your hand. Help me! I got you.
And he's not gonna make it all the way through.
Give me your other hand.
Yeah. Ah, poor guy.
Thank you for stopping by, Agent D. I'm glad that we're the rare exception to your drinking game, and thank you for following. I have a feeling we're not going to be finishing this game in one night, so when you come back, we'll probably still be playing that, and then after that, maybe 3. And, more, but,
Ah, combinations.
He did a really good job of those detailed sketches.
Yeah. Could
He
have
was
had
an
it.
art major before he was a police officer.
Could have had a nice career in a. Oh, geez, hello.
Punch!
Fucking hurt.
Shoot him in the dick!
Crap, I missed. Jeez. Stop fucking doing that.
Yeah, these guys are hardy. Generally, I find it is best to stun and then just kind of fucking get the hell out of there sometimes.
Yep. Reasonable.
Especially when you're low on ammo, like you are right now.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Oh!
That was a nice one.
That's a headshot, so he's not coming back.
Come on.
Yep. Knew that was gonna happen.
Watch out!
God.
I love that.
Oh my god, they rendered
Flat.
it breaking apart.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy.
Odd
There was another
sandwich.
officer I couldn't...
Here.
I don't want to touch that. It's all bloody.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Poor guy. I've known him 1 minute and I already like him.
Yeah. That's one of the things about this game is that it makes you feel for your for the people that, die. So, if you hold
Oh,
the
there's-
left bumper, you pull out your knife. Bumper. Oh, is it not? Oh, did you hit circle?
I might have.
Okay, then pick it up off the table. He left it for you right there.
Ah, there we
Yeah.
go.
So
Okay.
now hold the bumper. Now you've got a knife. It does have limited durability though, so
Mm-hmm.
like chink it in on the wall can
Like watching the animation of them.
oh yeah, it's great. It's even better when you get a bunch of weapons because your shotgun and the grenade launcher and stuff, those are mounted on your back. So if you're swapping between like your handgun and the shotgun and all that over and over again, it's great.
Okay, hopefully I get a second herb at some point.
It's fine.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello.
Fine. That took a little longer than I expected, but whatever. It happens.
Yeah. We watched a man get his lower half ripped off.
He can walk
Yeah, it
it
was
off.
fun times.
Put some spit on it.
Quark, did you just say that he could
What?
walk it off?
Yeah.
God. Why is there a phone here? No. Shut.
He can walk
Jesus
off
thing.
his lack of legs.
There we go.
Quark, what you
Ugh.
were saying reminded me of when the CA boys were playing uh, Justice for All. There was a bit where Nick says like something about like walking over some, or like I don't know if it's a line that Nick actually said or something that Ark ad-libbed, but Wander as Acro is just like, Mr. Wright,
Elliot was right.
I don't know if you noticed this. He's like, nope, I noticed as soon as I said it. I'm sorry. It's this whole shebang. It was very good. It was very funny.
I
Yeah,
guess
so
I can't
he's
talk
just
to him.
yeah, he's just relaxing,
Hmm.
aka doing his best.
Taking a nap.
Oh, he's not napping yet. He will be though.
He'll be soon.
Napping not by choice, but due to heavy blood loss.
Oh, I like the detail that you can see the unicorn
Mhm.
on the next page bleed through.
This game is fucking detailed. I like it. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but front desk.
Oh, typewriter. And also,
Handgun
Ham.
ammo. And an item box.
ah,
Right there.
cool.
You don't have anything to store right now, but just good to know it's there.
Okay, see ya.
See ya, Ham.
Alright, so we've only got 29 more saves for the rest of this game.
Dun dun dun! Oh man, it's really. Oh yeah, it's really not that.
that
bad
is
when
the
it
actual
comes to hardcore.
solution.
Yeah, that is one of the only times that a regular item is treated as a key item.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Dude, same.
Shouldn't have become a cop.
Yeah, that was your first mistake. Okay, that's much better.
Basics of survival. Oh yeah, there's a first aid spray in the main room.
Eh?
You can see it on the map.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
The map will automatically notate items that you have seen or are like within your range of being picked up, but you don't pick them up. So you can see them when you're going back through.
Holy shit, this quick turn is finicky.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I generally don't use it that much.
love the idea of him just humming while he's wandering around this zombie-infested police precinct.
And jump.
No,
Oh.
He's fine.
honestly, it's almost worse having to look at the gross bits all up close.
I'm trying to eat.
Well, that's your
Ow.
fault.
He's just hanging.
Ow.
He's an impaled druid.
Ah, hello.
He also wasn't hung on there very tightly, as you can tell.
Hmm. Can't cut my way out this window.
If there was tape over it, then maybe.
Hi.
Just gonna move on.
Oh. Nope.
Oh,
There we go.
Splart. Paul Splart, Zomcop.
I was considering it. Record of events.
Returning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress.
A reasonable assumption, except in a zombie movie.
Yeah. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we were, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything's falling into disarray here. David Ford.
Hmm.
You're gonna want that. 'Cause that's a
Map! Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's also very nice that they label everything.
Mm-hmm. So we don't have to say, okay, so that room up a little over there, the L-shaped one.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's also you'll notice that the area was red because there's an item in this room that you haven't picked up, but it'll be there.
Guess that was one way. Oh.
Yep.
Hi there.
So there was this gives me a good time to bring this up. This particular room in the beta of Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1, they had a Pepsi sponsorship. There was just straight up a Pepsi machine in the game. You may have seen a handful of memes about it, in which Claire is, or not Claire, Elza Walker is running towards and also away from the Pepsi, and then replacing everything with Pepsi.
So I need to figure out the combinations to those specific lockers so I could loot all their shit.
Well, it's not that you figure out the combination so much as look at them and see what the number is.
Oh.
109, 108, and so on. Because there's a little kiosk. Right there.
Except...
Yeah, except no buttons.
Oh, you don't have an arm.
Yeah, so he will now just hold on to your knife until you kill him.
I got complacent. Oh god, you're still here. I just want to collect some stuff.
Shit!
Man, get out of here.
I'm probably gonna have to reload.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh.
Storage locker. Here's the keypad's missing a few keys. Fix this shit.
You know who you are, bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly?
See, I wish I could pin that on one particular character that we know the name of, but I don't. Most I can say is that maybe it was
Mine.
supposed to be a jab at Brad, but even then, Brad is not the worst.
I think it'd be really funny if Leon had broken it on his first day.
Well, he just showed up, so he couldn't really, but yes, also.
Okay, I need that now.
The only other locker you can open up right now is 106. Yeah. And that's got something small in it.
Something teeny weeny.
Small locker contents.
What is that, a roll of old-timey film?
Why, yes.
Oh shit, it actually is.
You'll notice if you look at the map, there's a room called the Dark Room.
Ah.
So you're gonna wanna go and get that developed in the Dark Room.
Ah.
You're gonna want a key
Need a
card
key
for that.
for that. I want shotgun.
Oh, the shotgun is a thing of fucking beauty in this game. It's so goddamn fun. But unfortunately, there's not much else you can do in this room right now.
Who took... What idiot took the keys out of the keypad?
You know who you are. This is one of my favorite rooms. Gunpowder. Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo, 2 regular gunpowder. Shotgun shells, gunpowder, and high-grade gunpowder, yellow. Magnum ammo, 2 high-grade gunpowder. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make it good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things or you won't get what you need.
Good to know.
Easily the most common kind is regular
That is
kind.
one hell of a noise. Nice reaction, Leon.
He was just welcoming you, like the sign said.
Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. What the heck kind of a... Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Scroll in the corner. Be glad you're not here,
Glad
rookie.
you're not here.
What the fuck kind of welcome party is that?
Well, it's not that he would have showed up alone. It's that he would have seen that and it would have been his desk. September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place and left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try and find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward.
Okay, so
That was that guy
E.
that just got mashed in half.
Oh, fun. N E D. Ned.
Ned. First break. Welcome, Leon.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Look at the desks on the other side again. Look at angle it down a little bit more. There. There's an extra L. Hands you this L. So you'll notice on the sign, there's a slight gap between the L and the C, and there's the extra L. In the original game, the sign was misspelled.
Oh my
that's-
god.
That's their way of that's their little reference to it. I really like that detail. Yeah, it's just first names.
Scott. Okay. So
Marvin Branagh.
RS.
Nope, no S.
Ah.
It is possible that the nameplate got knocked on the floor.
And he's
Is that
lying on
there's-
top of it. Oh, George Scott.
Yeah, tried to trick you.
Oh, god damn it.
I was waiting for you to realize that. High capacity
Matilda.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
your gun is called the Matilda. That is a
Okay.
reference. It is kind of a callback to what his gun is called in future games, specifically Resi 4, I believe.
Ooh. I don't have time to deal with you again.
Yeah, don't worry.
Man.
Oh, in your item menu.
Yep.
Combine. Yeah, you can combine it. You can also move shit around with square. So if you just hit square on the, hit square on the ammo thing.
This?
On the ammo extender, and just attach it. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so you earn item upgrades in this game. I think they had something similar in Resi 7, right?
Believe so.
Yeah, like I think that was how you like would make the burner, aka the bootleg flamethrower.
Quickly investigate the room while he's down. Oh.
Yep.
Shit.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum.
Ain't dealing with that.
Good plan. All right, I'm gonna save you a little bit of grief here. You see that guy?
Yeah.
Ignore him. Go forward and to the right. You see those taped up boards? Pick them up.
Oh.
Put it right over the window. He will not bother you. Ever. You might hear him break the glass later, but he cannot climb through the window.
That'll hold him.
The most he'll do is make a disgruntled noise whenever you pass him. He'll just go like, "Bleh," and then just kind of bang up against the boards, and that's it.
Yeah, we all know
know
what
this.
the herbs do.
Blue and red can make something that strengthens your constitution. So blue and red improves your defense.
Oh.
Yeah, for a
Temporarily or
limited time.
permanently?
Temporarily. More ammo.
Yay.
When you do get that defense boost thing, there'll be a little meter in the bottom right. Bottom right of your HUD.
Oh, this is the dark room.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. Now, fortunately, there's no punishment for trying to develop film while the lights are on.
That's red? It's very pink,
reddish.
actually.
Oh, yeah. It's honestly a little more realistic. Oh, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Open up your item menu. Examine the combined herbs. Now, spin. And turn it upside down. Pour it off the paper. There you go. Beautiful. Also,
Cool.
just try. You can try looking at like your handgun or the knife and shit. They are so fucking incredibly detailed. You can also zoom in with the right stick. It's so fucking. There's so
Oh,
much
yeah,
detail
Matilda.
put into every goddamn item in this game. I have lost hours of my life in the model viewer. Commemorative photo. It's a dude
Cool.
holding a book.
How does that help me?
It doesn't really, not yet. But what it does do is it gets rid of the roll of film in your
Mhm.
inventory. It is now a document that you can look at in your other menu.
What's up?
Yeah. So if you hear that window breaking, he will not be able to climb through. Most he'll do is he'll make some noise.
A lot of noise, actually. Oh, it's you.
No, yeah, it's a completely different guy. Yeah, if the dude was trying to come in through the window, you would have heard the glass break before you did.
Men's
Welcome to
room.
the locker room.
Hope I don't get attacked in here.
That would really suck.
Ah. Can't go in there yet because the steam's too hot. Holy!
Zombie!
Oh Christ!
No, it's just a dude.
Ben.
Ben! They're teasing
Wish I
me
had
now.
a shotgun.
Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out, and you will need to start the sequence over again.
Oh, I love that minigame in Among Us. Hmm. So is it just Simon?
You just got to remember what buttons do what, pretty
Ah.
much. I find it easiest to remember like the sequence, so it like 8 7, or yeah, like 7 or fucking yeah. So it'd be like 7 6 8.
Nope.
Or sorry, I was looking at them as if like 1 2 3 4 was a column. My bad. I was. So yeah, whatever. You got it.
Oh.
There you
Ah! Every single time.
go. We have, as a matter of fact, there are several of them.
Hey.
And now we're going to free the resident from this evil case. You got a key. If you examine it again,
Who
it'll give it a
actu-
slightly different name. Yeah. Spare key. Quark said she had to dip from the call, but
Oh.
I
Oh, well.
was just saying that for the good of the chat,
Okay.
so they know. But
I'll talk to her later. Ah, yeah, there's the glass. What's up? Now what? He just gave up.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't think I'd get this far.
We finished the last one.
Yes, we did. Yeah, Mush successfully blew up a fucking mansion and also a tyrant. It was hilarious.
It was, yeah.
My favorite thing about that is the fact that there's just a freeze frame before the missile hits. Plays the missile fire again, freezes. Plays the missile fire again, freezes. Plays it one more time, and then.
Okay. I'm assuming
safely
that
say-
key goes on here.
Correctamundo. Now you can pick if it goes to 2 or 3. 2 will give you more things right away.
Yeah, because of the whole section over here.
Hmm. But I will say the best reward is in 203, so you need both of them to get it. But
Of course.
that is, yeah. But you can also do 102, which gives you, I believe, another knife. That or handgun ammo. Oh, no, gunpowder. Close enough.
What else was there? 102. 103 is the knife.
Hmm. And then there's 203. So those are the only other ones that you need to bother with.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So remember the backpacks from Resi 7?
Yeah, huh?
That's a hip pouch. It adds inventory space. You're gonna want those
Hey, bro.
in the future. We're gonna give him a name. Everyone, let's vote on a name. Press 1. Fred. Fred is press 1 for Fred. Press 3 for George.
Oh my god,
for-
really? Really,
as
Clue?
I just picked 2 names. I have no idea what they. Oh fuck, that's right, Harry Potter. God damn it. So busy laughing at my stupid accidental joke that you didn't even notice the shadow that the thing was casting on the wall.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Spade key.
Darren Jacobson, George Hannibal, the 54th.
Where do
Let's
you
call
come
him
up with
Daryl.
this stuff?
I like to imagine that's Constable Drawbridge's full name. Darren Jacobson, George Hannibal, the 54th.
AKA Drawbridge.
Yeah.
What in the...
I don't appreciate this noise. I would much rather you quiet it down.
There's a little thing at the... never mind. Whatever.
Boarding up the windows. Why is this here?
Don't worry about it.
I may as well.
I don't remember
I'd freeze
super
up an
clearly
extra
how...
space.
I don't remember how you were about inventory management and all that in 7, but I check the map like a fucking squirrel all the time to make sure I've got the items in any given room.
Yeah, that 7 didn't have a feature that tells you where items are on the map because it gave you the consumable items that tell you where items are that only last for a minute.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about those just because it shows you an icon and then
C4.
that C4. A very brick-looking C4.
Well,
Very
C4
firm and
is a
compact.
brick, really.
Oh yeah, it is.
Some guys scribbling.
scribbling. Damn those corporate assholes! They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded up all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it, and it's sayonara, suckers! But it's no fun if it's over too soon. So maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this.
Uh-huh. Ooh, more inventory space. It's hip to add squares!
It's hip to add squares! It's hip to add squares!
Yeah, not quite typical cop behavior, but definitely cop attitude in that note.
Ugh.
Also,
Yeah.
for anybody who might be watching this VOD that isn't Fridge, that Constable Drawbridge is the name of a particular NPC from his D&D game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to clarify that.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
So if you had the speaker turned on, that voice would also come out of your controller,
Neat.
as would
Oh,
anytime you turn the key.
I've seen this room, but
It's a
the
very-
context I've seen it is spoilers. I'm gonna come back after I go and see what he's on about. Don't particularly feel like dealing with those dudes right now.
So you remember you grabbed the spade key, right?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Just making sure you remembered. Also, partly reassuring myself that you did grab it because I was, for a split second, I second guessed myself.
Down we go. All the way down the spiral. Hey, Daryl.
Dear. Yeah, we're gonna rotate through names every time we pass him.
Mhm.
It's Daryl, Fred, George, Gregory, Jacob, Johan. It's always fucking Johan.
Okay, where
Also,
was...
just as a bit of a blanket statement, because this is probably gonna come up a handful of times. I do not support cops. I support Leon individually.
Mm-hmm. Same. That's not
Leon
actually
is
the way to go.
Leon is too good to be a cop. That's why the
Yep.
zombie apocalypse had to happen, to give him a sign that it was the wrong career choice.
Oh, hello.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, come on. There we go. All right. And I'm assuming this is spade key.
Yes, as a matter of fact. You can
I mean,
tell
it says
there's a
right
little-
there.
Yeah, there's also a symbol on the front of the door, like a nameplate kind of thing,
Ah.
in addition to the right by the keyhole.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Marvin Branagh is the only other cop in this game that I care about. But even then, that's like mostly because he's dying and he's being nice.
Yeah, basically.
Spade key.
Yeah.
If Leon had a career that wasn't a cop, what career would you assume him to have?
More boards.
Trying to think. What's something that he would like to do? Because it's kind of hard to pick up on what someone's hobbies are when you only ever really see them in apocalyptic situations, pretty much.
Oh. Oh, I've seen you.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to do for you to give me that? I'm assuming it's a key. Or looks like a key. Oh.
It's a mysterious scepter.
Okay, so I need to do something else with it first.
Mm-hmm. If you look at the picture, you can see what he was holding. You
Yay!
want that.
Shotgun!
Yes! The red stone. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince. The pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry. The diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There is no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of of jewels. The mysterious red stone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It is said that it once adorned a noble woman's jeweled box and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, this stone that's long been shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula, and we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere.
Just one word changes the whole tone.
Seriously. Like, for real, bro.
Hmm. Book.
What kind of
Uh,
place would have books?
I'll just leave it there so that
Yeah.
inventory space.
Mhm.
It looks like one of the breakable boxes from RE5.
There is one instance of reused assets between this game and RE7. And when you see it, it'll catch you super off guard.
Oh boy.
Or not in the scare you kind of way, just in the why is this here kind of
Yeah,
way.
I figured that's what you meant, but even still, oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a shortcut back to the library on the second floor.
Oh.
Yeah, just to save you a little bit of walking back.
I mean, I was heading to the weapons locker.
Yes, but this requires the spade key.
Yeah, I
And you
figured.
can, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You were hinting
But
me toward that, huh?
well, also because there's there's another thing in this area that is good to have.
Ah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Plus, if you go up the stairwell, you'll be on the third floor, which is the way that you came in here originally, and then you can go to the weapons locker without going through the hallways with all the zombies in them. Well,
Kill.
actually, the way that you were initially going was probably the fastest way, but this way also gets you the book. I will refrain from doing stuff like that a lot, but also that book is helpful.
Mm-hmm.
There are a handful of times where you have to go the long way around, so sometimes minimizing return trips is nice. Still thinking about that question.
Yo.
Hey, Daryl.
Oh, really? Hey, I recognize you from the last time I was down this hallway.
There are like, I think 8 different zombie models that are reused through different things, and there are some that I hate more than others, just because they are the ones that are used in very specific spots where they're like choke points, so I have to fight them a lot.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
Mm.
You can also change the shortcuts based on yeah, and you can also rearrange things in your item quickly with the square button. You cannot combine ammo with the weapon in your inventory like you could in the original, because in this game it's
Reasons.
there's more combat in this game, and it flows better. So
Did it again.
So one of the things that I was thinking about in this game a lot as I was playing it for the first time, it's like, wow, this is a really impractically laid out building. There's so many places that are just one way, or like they only go one way, or like there's just hallways that lead to nothing. And then it kind of dawned on me that there's lots of barricades set up of like shit that's not supposed to be there, and normally there would be hallways.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. And now we retrieve all those shotgun shells.
mhm. Aren't you a clever boy?
Only has a capacity of 4.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you like to set up your weapons based on when we were playing 5, because I didn't exactly have much time to stare at your menu versus mine. But
It was kind of this, really.
yeah, because I was gonna say personally, what I do is I have the handgun or whatever I'm using most frequently at the top, high-powered things like the shotgun at the bottom, and then spray and pray like a machine gun or a flamethrower on the right, and then magnum on the left. But that is just how I do it, and I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. I'm not gonna backseat that hard, but I just like comparing how people have their shortcuts set up because I think it's fun.
Left arm with book.
Left arm none book. Right arm none scepter because he gives it to you.
Aw, thanks.
How considerate of him.
Hmm. What else is up here?
Down this hallway is where Marvin's off there.
Oh! Wait, that was a helicopter. A hallway to the left. Oh, God. Nope, I was
You
wrong.
know what happens here, don't you? There's also a herb on the windowsill.
Oops.
Ah, well, you'll be back this way.
Leon?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Claire! It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Door for her.
I'm in one piece.
Well, she was trying it
So you
earlier.
have a key in one of those fancy
Uh.
pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him.
Kaboom.
Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I
Dun
think you should
dun.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now.
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
I love her. She's great.
Situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies.
Bees.
Bees! Surrounded by bees! Oh god, no!
Damn it.
And bolt cutter.
So this is the exact same animation from 7.
Ah. Oh, hey, stars.
Stars.
Mm.
So you remember this room, right?
Yeah, I remember this room.
This is the East office.
Shit!
Hey, is there a draft in here?
Oh.
No, but there's gonna be.
Pardon me.
Ah! Yeah.
Just gonna ignore that window, I guess. I hope.
They're not the smartest.
Oh, hello! You weren't there earlier. Pardon me, I want that back.
Yeah, little tip. Point blank shotgun blast. Really high chance of just killing them for good. Because it just splarts their head real nice. It's not guaranteed, but it is a very high chance.
Thank goodness zombie too stupid to go for the next one. Ah!
Do I have a key in those fancy pockets? No, but I do have a shotgun. Shoots the door down.
Hmm.
Uh,
Mayhap I will come back for... Oh, wait. I'm fine. I don't need...
you can. Well, do you have a gunpowder with you?
Nope.
No, you don't. Okay, never mind. What you could do. Nah. That's a shitty lock.
Well, it makes for an effective one-way barricade.
Mm-hmm. One shot. Why use a key on a wooden door when you have a flamethrower, you know? Well, you gotta understand, burning down a door also sets fire to the rest of the house, and when you're trapped in there with a lot of zombies,
I
the only thing that
shotgunned
can be worse than a bunch of zombies in a locked house is a locked house filled with zombies that is also on fire.
Oh, yeah,
So,
still
you
need the
know.
fuse for that.
Yep.
Damn.
Hey, what's that on the map? Next to the word east.
Oh. Goddamn. I don't have inventory space.
No, you do not. That's a you problem, isn't it? You could board up some windows and get rid of those boards. If there's any particular one that you know of.
I don't. I can't take that off, so I don't want
No,
to
you
try.
cannot. That's some handgun ammo. Fortunately, not another inventory spot, but also not exactly getting rid of the stuff that you already have.
Really?
Hey, don't carry your inventory space.
Yes, yeah.
Why?
Okay.
So I'll tell you this much: zombies in this game, when they go down for good, they ragdoll something fierce. And there's a really, really good clip that I got once, where a zombie burst through a door and pushed another zombie's corpse into the ground in a really weird way. I'll upload it from PS4 share at some point or another, but it's so fucking good. It's so good watching their bodies just flop
Oops.
around. Ready, throw.
I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Pardon
Listen.
me. I need this a little bit more right now.
Yeah. And then once you put some stuff back, you can go back and grab the flash grenade and the gunpowder.
Mm. It's so nice being able to just save every single time you walk past one of these.
I still tend to save in multiple slots just because I like to have different bookmarks of the resources what I do. But I also have played this game enough that I don't need like I won't reload my game super frequently and all that. So I won't save as often. So I don't need a bunch of slots. Because there is an achievement that you get for beating the game in under 3 saves, which is remarkably easy for someone that has played through this game over a dozen times. So I don't know anyone like that. Sorry, I'm allergic to my own bullshit. I've beaten this game over 24 times. Which is that might sound insane, but also I can do it in under 3 hours. It is not a long game when you know what you're doing. Hey, buddy.
Oh, that wasn't right building. Oh, come on, I want that knife.
I'll save you the trouble. That knife broke.
Oh.
He's dead now, and if you wanted to, like, if you hovered over him, no X prompt would show up. Generally speaking, if you're just using a knife as a self-defense stab, they have about 3 uses in them, maybe 4. Oh, remember that thing I said about the only thing worse than zombies in a locked room is a locked room with zombies that are also on fire?
I'll
I'm pretty
let
sure it's
him
only the
burn
one
out.
in that hallway, but still, not a fun time.
I'll let him burn out.
In fact, I'm pretty sure if you come back later, there isn't a zombie in that hallway, so he does just burn up and die. Turn around real quick. There's a room in here that you can access that you haven't gone to yet, and it's right there.
Oh.
To your immediate right, the closet.
What?
Zoom in a little bit. So at the beginning of the game, you heard a bunch of zombies just suddenly appear. They broke down this door.
Oh.
There's a handful of items in here that you can get. More boards.
Cool.
I always think that there is a first aid spray in there, but no, it's a different room. By the way, there's another room in this hallway that you haven't been to.
Yeah,
and
that's the one I was looking for before you said
bathroom.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
yeah, if you're wondering why there's splashing noises as you walk around the hallway, that's why. Fun fact, this bathroom is a new addition to this architecture, like this floor plan. Before this, in the original game, there were no bathrooms. In this massive fucking building.
That's hilarious. They actually went in and put those in for the remake.
There was a long running joke of where the fuck did the RPD shit? And it's just
Club door.
that white door in the operations room, you can try that one, I think. You can good news. You don't need to go into your inventory to do that. You can combine items from the item box.
How about that? That's a nice quality of life change.
You can also quickly rearrange stuff just by tapping square. You can also combine stuff by doing that. So like if you had 2 green herbs, you could just tap square on one, tap square on the other. Believe me, this is something that I do very frequently and very deliberately after playing through the entirety of Resident Evil 5 and not knowing that I could move items with square. Since then, it has been my motto to reorganize my inventory.
I remember when I showed you could do that.
I was fucking livid because I had gone the entire game without knowing that I could do that mid-stage. If you want, you can board up that hole.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll save you a little bit of inventory space by telling you that the only time you can use boards is on the first floor of this building.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so when there's a window and you have some boards,
Oh my god, really?
yeah, shove it in his mouth. Fire.
Oh god!
Yeah, these guys are hardy motherfuckers.
Leon! No good, very bad day.
Probably could have waited before using that, but better safe than sorry.
It was the only one I had.
It was, but you were also still a little ways away from danger. Because it's fine, caution, danger. And in some cases, poisoned.
Damn it!
He's so upset. Damn it! This particular window fucking sucks. Because by the point you get in the game that you have to go down this hallway, you never have boards. So you have to let them break it down. And you can't board it up while they're crawling through it, so you basically always just have to deal with them. It sucks, I hate it. But now you don't have to deal with it.
And now I
Now
wish
you
I'd
would-
save those herbs.
Now you would think that in a zombie apocalypse, a tool as useful as bolt cutters would stay in your inventory a long time. No, you're done with them.
Oh. Okay.
I was flabbergasted that there were 3 uses for those. They are a glorified key. Locker room cap.
The hell is that noise?
I'll give you one guess.
Yeah, it's zombies.
That was a zombie breaking down the room to the door to the observation room. And now the one that you were in. Or the operations room, rather. And then there was one more bang as they opened the door to the room that you were still in. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
And I just grabbed some flashbang and wooden boards and this
And
electric thing.
yep, and you can examine it.
Some sort of electric. Oh, this goes with the C4.
Uh-huh. Detonator with no battery.
So now I've got to find some batteries.
That, or you need to find some battery, and then so you pick up a cop's flashlight and you open it up and you take out the batteries, and then you try putting them in, and then you're like, fuck, it needs fucking D cell. What kind of shit uses D cell batteries? And then you have to go to the hardware store and get some D cell batteries, and it's like a whole extra 20-minute endeavor just for one fucking thing.
Yeah, this is a very relatable situation.
You can also combine those green herbs with your other green herb, because they combine up to 3 times.
Oh, cool.
Not if your inventory is full, though.
GGG.
GGGG. Hey, boo boo. Oh, GGGG.
I'll save the flash grenade for an emergency getting bit weapon.
That's always a good use. So, there's a section of the second floor that you haven't been to yet.
Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I was going up here.
That section of the second floor is also where the map is.
Ah. Oh, screw you.
Leon S. Kennedy's and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day in the
Is
library.
that? It's the map right there.
Mm-hmm. But you know what else is in this room? Also, that dude had a knife on the ground.
Ah, excellent. Here we are. Fish, scorpion, jar.
Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius.
I like mine better.
A lot of remarkable number of them correspond to zodiac signs.
Yeah, I noticed that theme.
Oh, yeah, stand away. Splat! Remember that thing I said about doors and ragdolls?
Yeah.
Splat! Oh man, look on top of the door. The
Is that-
bits of her brain got up top. That's so fucking good. Ah, this game is fucking.
Ah, damn it.
If you unload your bullets into one of the other zombies that's lying around here, you could fill up your. Actually, I think 2 shotgun shells. Because because you've got 2 spare. So if you fire 1 and then reload, it'll fill it up. And there's clearly a zombie in the need of a shotgunning right now, so.
Yeah, that was
Schwingo.
totally worth it.
I mean, he died. Also, yeah, this is something that I forget to do all the time. If you hold the L1 and then
Ah.
do that, you can change without going into the menu.
Need a crank. Uh-huh.
I'll save you a little bit of fiddling around. You can push 2 shelves at a time, so that one on the left you can push without having to move the second one. It's real nice.
Oh, cool.
But that one in the middle is stubborn because it doesn't have its fucking wheel.
And I
Unfortunately,
can't
not
jump
quite.
that.
Nope.
Figures.
I mean, you could try going the other way.
What?
There's another way to get across the hall.
Ah. Well, then what's the point? Oh,
Surprise,
that's the
bitch!
point.
Yeah, I'll tell you this much. I was scared. I almost pissed myself when that happened the first time. Because I was in my brain. I was like, Mr. X, he's pulling me through the floor. Oh God, this is it. I'm gonna die.
Oh, spoilers!
But yeah, no. It is better that you find that out now
Mhm,
than when you're on
mhm.
the run. Boy. I don't know if this is possible, but I can't help but wonder if you could trick Mr. X into walking over that. I don't know if he would.
I don't wanna.
Just leave me be.
Where was... I know there was a place I could use this crank, but I can't friggin' remember where it was.
The Steam. In the
Oh,
locker room.
right. Right.
Also,
Shower room. Right.
Also, it doesn't show that there's an item in here, but at the end of the hallway, there's a document you can read. I don't think it's anything important, but it is one of the ones that I forgot about when I was going for all of them.
To any survivors. Consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That and I got a friend to avenge. Ah, so there's liquors in this game too, huh? Fun.
This is their debut. And they fucking earn it. It's a shame that that note is at the end of the hallway in a place that you wouldn't really think about. But it is also in the same hallway that, you remember earlier when you heard a scuttling noise and Leon was like, what in God's name?
Oh.
Surprise.
Wait, what's this floor?
There is an, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say there is something on this floor that you might want to grab, but you don't have the space for it right now.
Well, now I do.
It's a red herb, so you don't gotta worry about it until you get a green one, because you can't combine the 3 Gs with any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Ah, it's a comfortable position to have died in. He's
Yeah.
gonna jump right up and attack me. Or fake me out.
Fun fact: he is never a zombie. You never have to kill him. He just falls over every time you walk in this room.
Really?
Same with the zombie that falls out of the closet or the locker. It's great. It's so goofy that there's just something that's always just completely still.
Mhm.
Stars.
Oh.
I misremembered which line he said when. But that's another proof that I've played this game a lot. I knew that's what he said. These are liquors.
I'm not opening that
They-
door while he's here.
Are fucking terrifying. Congration.
Oh.
You done it.
I'll have to go back there at some point, but not right now.
If I were you, I would make a quick trip to the lobby and drop off that unicorn medallion.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mentioned it a handful of times, but I don't know if I was perfectly clear with the order of it. But instead of having to pick an item and click combine, you can just tap square to move it and then put it on top of the item you want to combine them with.
Oh, cool.
Real convenient. You may have a little jump scare as a treat. Speaking of treats, I'm gonna go get myself one.
Nice.
And then I will do my best to not startle you when I come back after you're in the liquor hallway and everything's deadly quiet. I will be right back.
Still alive.
This was a triumph.
Mm-hmm. Any inventory management I can do while I'm here? I don't need to have that taking up space while I don't have the batteries for it. Hmm. Let's see. It's the 3rd floor. Oh, there's the 3rd floor in here. I just can't get to it yet. Well, I've saved, so back to the liquor hall. It's funny when you say liquor hall, because liquor, as in alcohol. Oh, locked. Well, thankfully now I have it marked on my map that it requires that key. Oh, thank goodness that door didn't make much noise. So, this is Chris's office. Oh. Ah, there's the battery. God damn it. Internal memo. September 12th, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat-resistant 3-number combination safe moved from Star's office to West office. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. Okay. I already forgot which holiday that was, but whatever. I'll explore the rest here first. Ooh! Ebs. Guitar and I wonder whose office this was. Oh yeah, nobody has changed that safe. That's why I can use that note to unlock it. High-grade gunpowder. Ah, really? Now I wish I'd saved that other gunpowder I found. Well, it's marked on the map, so... Ooh! Shotgun shells I missed. Where? Don't have space. I am not a stars, therefore. Insert your dongle key. I know that's the word for it, but jeez. Hey, here's the code for safe. Psych! They already changed it. That would suck. Interesting setup.
Time to make like a liquor and lick, because I just got some ice cream.
Oh, I want ice cream. I used a lot of mine up a while ago.
I will admit I was influenced by Quark mentioning ice cream earlier, and then when I typed a goodbye message in the chat to her, I was like, man, now I want ice cream. Do you want me to share? All right, here, hold on. It's not fitting through the microphone. Give me a minute.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. Just to generally, if you're blind, you can tell when someone bumps into you. So that is a thing. If you bump into them, sometimes the hitbox can be a little bit weird when they're hanging out on the very edge of the wall like that. But if you bump them, they will know you're there, and they will kill you.
I
They are
kind of
dangerous.
gathered. Okay.
Man, remember that room of liquors in 5 where we would just grind for the fucking demon heart things, the gems?
That was
Turn them
fun.
into fucking paste. Meanwhile, in this game, you see one liquor and you're like tiptoeing around them. Which is the more reasonable thing to do, but just comparing it back and forth is really funny.
Mm.
Detonator.
Detonator. Detonator.
How'd you
It's
like
the
the
only
Star
part of the
Brothers, by the
song that
way?
I know.
I don't know what song that is either. So, or rather at all. So,
Detonator by Ash. Really good song. Where I
know the
first
band,
found that
not
band
that
because
song.
they made a song for Star Wars, the Republic Commando.
Mm.
Hello again.
Blah.
Oh. You're a less welcome sight.
Yeah, fun fact, if you stayed at the bottom of the stairs just a little bit longer, she might have just fallen over the railing. That is a thing that they can do, and it's hilarious. Because they just kind of flump to the ground and take a couple extra seconds to get back up.
Okay. Time for some splodies. I'm out. Uh-huh. Knew that was gonna happen.
You might want to move a little quiet.
Oh. Kick ass. Didn't even see that in here. And head bow sneak. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the bow. Oh, that was
You
it.
can just barely make out the head of the snake on that one. I am sort of ashamed to admit I have the combinations to those memorized.
Really?
But in my defense,
Oh,
you do
well,
that
yeah.
at the beginning of every playthrough, so you kind of get used to it.
Oh god, you heard me!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I'm not dealing with this shit right... I'm dealing with this shit right now.
Launch them greens.
I'm out. Goodbye.
Would you like a hint dealing with the liquors?
Sure.
They are blind.
Mhm.
Very, very blind. They do not like when someone turns on the lights.
Ah.
So if you got a flashbang, you can use them, and they will stun them longer than normal enemies. Oh, that's a nice splat.
Okay.
However,
Alright.
if you do use the flashbang on them, if you're close enough, they will start swiping blindly, and that will still hurt just as much. So you got to be a little careful when you use that strategy.
Understood. Hmm. What else is in here that the room is red?
It does count items in lockers. So in the
Yeah,
West
so
office,
the safety
safe-
deposit room.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the West office. I
Yeah, in the
picked
West
up a note
office.
for that.
Yes, but there is also another item in here that you didn't get, and I'll point out to you after you do this.
Here we are. 9, 15, 7.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I have memorized that as well.
God. With how much you've played this game.
It's not a long game. Yeah, I'll still admit, I have played a lot of it, but also, it is not nearly as long, so saying 24 playthroughs is not as extreme as it sounds. It's still quite a bit, because I have been focusing on this game a lot, but, like, it is not difficult to memorize things when I'm through them, and gone through them X number of times. Right here. Also, do you, notice...
Yeah! Okay.
Fun fact, that was there in the original. Back then, it was a little bit of a more timely reference. 'Cause, I believe part
And a bit
5
more
was
obscure.
Yep.
All right. Hmm. I don't really need to inventory manage now at this point.
Yep. I will say, if there's anything that you want to grab before you leave, do it now.
Ah. Back to the liquor hall again. Grumble, grumble.
Okay, well, that's okay. It's not entirely true. There are things that you will be coming back here, but if you want to grab anything before you don't come back for a little bit,
Hmm.
then you can do that.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shotgun shells I wasn't able to pick up because of inventory.
But good news is you have a shortcut to the liquor hallway.
Yeah.
This is a hallway that you absolutely can just straight up ignore the liquor in,
Hmm.
provided you don't bump it.
Where is?
It's by the other door. Also, if you usually what I'll do when I'm playing, sometimes when I get close enough to the door, I'll just run full sprint at the door, going in. So I'll open it loudly, and while they don't detect how loudly you open a door, they do detect that I started to sprint. So they'll go like, "Ah!" But I'm already inside, so they can't follow me. Did you grab the first aid spray from the med bag?
I did.
Okay, good. Because that was something that I missed the first time when I was in there.
Oh, yeah, it's the
Also,
door.
Next time that you go in there, remind me to tell you a little story about that office. Because
Oh.
I saw in the chat, the fridge said something about Chris. And you can find things in the office that are a giveaway as to whose desk is whose. And I
Yeah,
can
who had the guitar and the jacket?
the jacket, I can tell you that. Do you remember what the whiteboard said?
No.
Three letter word. It's the whiteboard was on the first floor. It was a different thing, so you don't have to go back to the stars room.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure what's behind there isn't like the most dire thing, but I don't want to just give you the password if you don't actually remember it.
I've seen the
Besides, you'll be
whiteboard.
back here.
Yeah, I saw the whiteboard. I just don't remember what it said.
It is on this floor. It's near the. It was the room that you. It's the smallest room. Between the operations room and the hallway, where you got the detonator.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. That's the wrong way. Lad.
Cap?
Oh, cap.
Yeah, it's a C. I mean, you would have figured that out when you got there to begin with, because the first and third wheel would not let you put in L or D because of the restrictions on them. Because the first one's like A through G, I think, and then the last one would be like
You
L
friggin'
through
nerd.
Q. That's just fucking guessing at where in the alphabet it is. Because like there can only be so many letters on any given combination wheel. But also, yeah, I know these dials very well.
More shotgun. Oh, you love to see it.
I was pretty sure it was some shotgun shells, but first aid spray is always good.
What? It was
Did-
shotgun shells.
Okay, for whatever reason, my brain melted it when I saw birthday spray in your menu. Whatever the fuck. All right, yeah, I wasn't crazy. I'm not stupid.
I love that it just says Jack here because, yeah, it's a Jack for lifting stuff, but also when I see Jack in Resident Evil, I think Baker.
Welcome to the family, son. Lifts an entire bookshelf. Oh, on this floor, there's a red herb behind you. By the locker room door.
Oh,
Right there. Yep.
neat. Now I have 2 reds and no greens.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that just the way of it? There've been times when my inventory's been so full, that I just toss a red herb because I cannot afford to wait for a green herb to combine it, and it's just like I need to get out of here right now, and so on.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah. The item that's in this hallway is by the window you crawled through.
Oh.
If there's a body that doesn't move, it usually has bullets,
Neat.
and that's it. It's a big, big room.
I
Not
mostly
very
just
many
wanted the
items in it.
shotgun shells, but I'll take all that other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okey doke. And away we go.
Away we go. Hey Marv,
Bye.
you doing it? He's bleeding.
I mean, he was still alive last we checked, but who knows how long that's gonna last. The answer is you. You knows how long that's gonna last.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin!
Ah,
It's
I
time to
see.
go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just can...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand. I won't let you down, Marvin.
That's sad. Did you notice when he sat bolt upright, when he woke up with a start?
Yeah, he did the exact same snarl as the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Who keeps leaving all these fedoras around?
I think you know the answer to that question.
Oh.
I mean, I probably could give you a different answer that is more probable, but I like to think that it's him.
Ah.
I know that it's improbable for there to be this many secret passageways and all that for something that used to be a museum, but like holy shit, they really make it feel like it's an old museum.
Hand grenade.
Right there. You're gonna want that. You
Guaranteed
throw
to
it
kill. Ooh.
within its blast radius. Its blast radius is very small, and it does not have any shrapnel, but it is a very strong blast. Also, on the right, there's a thing. Well, there's a door, but also there's a case against the wall.
Ah.
Remember this. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Oh no.
Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in!
Okay. Oh. Dummy.
I'll admit, I did the exact same thing on my first playthrough. I wondered how the fuck I was gonna open a door that was locked. He sounds like he's having a bad day. We should leave him alone.
Generators.
Mm-hmm.
Machinery room.
Vague as fuck.
Oh! Holy shit! It's a fucking charger.
He is having the worst day right now.
He's even doing the charger thing!
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but chargers are from...
Left 4 Dead 2, specifically.
Yes. Now, would you believe me if I told you that there was some Resident Evil and Left 4 Dead crossover content?
Yeah.
Specifically in Resident Evil 6. There is a mode that if you... I forget exactly how you do it, but there is a mode in Left 4 Dead where the 4 survivors are replaced by Chris, Jake, Leon, and Sherry. Or not Sherry, Ada. The 4 main characters from 6. Anyway, you've played a Zelda game before. You know where to shoot.
Oh, yeah. Ah, excellent. Thanks?
Good time. He's having a very bad time.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
I think we got it, Leon.
Oh, God.
That is my favorite Leon noise. Always reload your guns when you have the chance, so you don't have to do it while you're aiming. 'Cause that always fucking sucks. Also, yeah, don't get grabbed by him like that if you don't have a sub-weapon. He will kind of hurt a lot.
Oops.
I love that sound so much. It's so sick. He's just having a temper tantrum. Just give him some chalky milk and he'll calm down.
Ooh.
Yeah, he gets a little close for comfort. He's faster than he looks when he's not in agonizing pain. stop talking about snacks? Well, then go get one.
Oh!
Oh! I will do my best to not do that noise every time, but god damn it, it's so fucking good. You know what? You enjoy your snack. Ooh, ice cream.
Oh, he's coming this way around. Oh! Ow! He ragdolled me.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, he fucking hurts. Also, to save you the loading screen text description of him, if once his eyeball is visible, he'll be very strong. But if it's glowing red, and yeah, like if his eyeball's glowing red, he'll get enraged and he'll do like a big, strong swing like that. And if it glows red, it means it's like super strong. But then he'll shrink back a little bit, like he did there. Also, yeah, second mechanic of this fight. If you take too long, or you let him just kind of swing around violently, he will break open the steam tanks, and it'll make it harder to see.
Shit.
Congration!
Oh, that was it. Good, because I was running very low on ammo. Oh, goodbye. Convenient.
Not just convenient.
Somebody's watching.
Oh.
Can you check the map? Yeah, there's some handgun ammo that you missed. Sandwich retrieved. Mission accomplished. And just because I know you can't come back to this area, in the area with the other handgun ammo, there's another thing. Actually, no, it's a different spot. I think there's a spot of the map that you just did not go to while running away from them. Which I don't blame you. It's the one I always forget to go to as well. It's the north from here. Just straight north.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
Yeah, here you go. There's 3 things.
Granite! And
Ammo.
more ammo.
And best of all, one more thing. Right there.
Ah. Well, I found one of those earlier. Nice and replenished. Except for shotgun, but eh. Now, where's the stair? I'm right by the stairs.
Granite, Hammo, and Gerb.
Good old pun gouter.
Hungouter. Oh, one more. There you go.
Or more Gerbers.
Grenad, Gouter, Hammo, and Gerb. That sounds like a law firm in like the Dr. Seuss universe. Every once in a while, I'll look over at Discord and I'll see my icon and I'll remember what I have it set to, and it'll catch me off guard. Because it's just the fucking lockstep icon or from the menu, so it's just the face super zoomed in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what it was, but I figured it was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Initially, I tried to get one from like a sprite from the game, but then I was like, what if it was just the menu sprite where it's just that? And then I was like, yeah, this is good. Someone's watching me.
Oh, that's the safe.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
That line is the only good part of the song.
I got the privacy. Yeah. I'll also save you a little bit of inventory space. You are currently in the basement. You don't need to board up any windows. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I always ditch the boards around here.
Oh, hey. Parking garage. Oh, big area. Time
Most
to
garages
scour.
are.
Time to scour every single square foot. Hmm.
Oh yeah, heads up in case you haven't been reading the chat thing. Dragoni said that he might pop in at some point soon.
Oh, cool.
Speak of the devil. Hey, Dragoni. I was just talking
Hello.
about you. I was saying that you were gonna pop in.
And then I did. How mysterious.
Imagine that.
That's some hella timing. Okay. And now you can see.
I have eyes once again.
I have eyes once more,
No.
and they can see all.
Brown bear, what do you see?
All.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Need a key card.
Uh-oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ah, more dogs in Resident Evil.
Good news! They're just as bad. I
Oh,
fucking hate
I
these
love
things.
it.
I hate these things more than I hate fighting lickers. Lickers are at least consistent and easy to hit.
Hey,
But you don't have to deal with this one.
Who is that?
stay sharp. Lower it.
Oh my god, really?
FBI.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're just as annoying.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Also classified.
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Shoots the dog again.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
So this begins the trend of something that really bugs me in Resident Evil. Leon asks questions to a woman, and they never give them to him. Ever.
They never give him questions?
No, or Leon asks questions, and women never give him answers. Specifically women. He only ever seems to not get answers from women that give him vague, just answers off the cuff. Anything like that. Bent key no longer usable. Can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons.
Neat.
My English alarm fired.
Welcome back.
Pargage.
Man, this has been some incredible timing these past few minutes.
Yeah, so Leon asks a lot of questions. He does not get a lot of answers.
Mr.
Oh, Dragoni,
Raccoon.
do you want to read this one?
Dragony?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was saying, do you want to read this document?
Well, howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, here's some bad kids been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super duper dangerous, so don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
Mr. Raccoon is going to get a bullet in the head.
He's the bobbleheads of this game, isn't he?
Precisely. Hey, look, there's one of them right now. Also, his placement on the firing range is very interesting because
Vermin
Vermin
extermination.
extermination.
really good. That's one of my favorite trophy names. The firing range was an unused area in the beta of Resident Evil 2, otherwise known as Resident Evil 1.5. And this and there's a noteworthy thing that you can do in that particular area where if you're standing at the little firing range things that you passed by, like where you stand to fire, if you stand there and you push the button to bring the target up to like replace it or whatever, you'll push it again, and instead of going back, it'll just move forward again through the glass, and then it'll go back, so it can push you into the firing range in a way that you're not supposed to, and it looks really funny. But it's just a neat unused area in the original game that they brought back for this one, and I think that's really cool.
What button?
Oh,
are you-
there's no button. It
Oh.
was an unused thing.
Okay.
That was thinking. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't clear about that.
Another hallway. Umbrella.
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-dum-dum.
Oh god.
There's a thing.
Ooh. Oh, you look weird.
These are a little difficult to notice, so keep your eyes peeled. If you combine that, it will fully heal you and heal poison, in addition to giving you a little bit of a defense buff for a little
Nice.
while. So it's very
And
good.
it doesn't look like the awful brown slurry from RE1.
Yeah, the super cocaine. Good news, these guys don't bust out of their cages. And you can put them out of their misery right now.
I was worried this was going to be like Bloodborne and you have to take them out before they break out.
Nah,
Unless Clue is just lying to you for making you scared later.
I'd never do that. The best part about me saying that, you don't know if I'm being genuine or not.
Screw you, Glow.
They actually don't.
God damn it.
They don't
My
actually
bullets.
come out of the cages. No. Believe me, for peace of mind, I do that too.
This is a horror game. What are you talking about, peace of mind?
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. Looks like a crank.
Oh, wait. Almost forgot to use the key in the car.
Oh yeah. So did you intentionally go this way, or were you just looking at the first door that you saw?
Oh,
Or go in the
I
door.
tried both the other doors. They wouldn't let me in.
Well, the other one's open now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and that's where Ada went. Spoilers, that's Ada Wong, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I suspected as much. Wasn't entirely sure, but
Yeah. There are not very many characters in this game. Ada is one of them.
Is it this car or was it a different one?
It is a squad car.
Oh.
It's right there.
Nice.
So this is a little weird.
Wait.
Is-
Oh my god!
It looks stupid, but it's
Oh.
really helpful.
Holy shit, it takes
Make
2 slots
gun
now.
Big.
But this is the only, or this is not the only instance in the game where it is like this, but that is a custom part that you can remove.
Yes, that it
and-
fits your inventory better.
Yeah, but also what it does is makes it a worthwhile thing to like engage and disengage. So, remove it from your gun for a sec. Yeah, remove part, and now examine. Yeah, or actually, you probably didn't need to examine it. Just looking at the text, it allows the gun to fire 3 rounds per pull of the trigger. So it uses up a lot of ammo, but it's good for trying to deal with something in one, like just a handful of shots. You can still fire individual shots, but it is a little bit trickier to not accidentally spend ammo. But if you got a bunch of bullets to spare, then you can
Poor guy.
can't go wrong with it.
Oh, this is the jail.
Yep.
What was in here? Map! Oh, there's nothing past the jail.
Yep. But there is an item. It's ammo.
It's always ammo.
Watching Ham and Fridge freak out about the car in the garage is great. So you'll never guess what they used a jail for in a zombie apocalypse. We just take the people that are being bad and we put them in a place that they can't get out of.
So of course I have to open the doors to get shit that's inside the cell.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Hi.
Hey, Greg. Remember this. I also did not pull that.
That
Was it
seems
supposed
supposed to be
to?
like a open all the jail cells button.
Hey,
It may or may not be.
a real human. Hello, human. You been here long? Long enough. Are we the last ones alive? No, there's a few of us. Huh. That's good news, I guess. Yeah. That's of course Irons sent you. Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around? Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now. What do you mean by that? He's the bastard that locked me in here. I'm sure he had a good reason. He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal.
What are your favorite letters of the alphabet?
There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me. Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first. Look, we're
I
both
like
prisoners
Z.
in this station. So either we play
And
nice,
Y.
help each other out.
Maybe a little Q now and then.
What?
What's coming? Come on.
But I think my favorite...
Wait, this... Wait,
My favorite is X.
Fuck out of here!
this isn't...
Oh!
This is where you first meet him? Or, well, for a given sense of the word.
Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out
That's
of
an
here.
unfortunate face to make when you
Wouldn't
die.
End up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
His face just... Ah!
Had information
it's so
of use
good.
to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Unfortunately, he's not getting out of that cage, but you're getting what you needed.
The classic Resident Evil crank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it's a puzzle.
You fucking know it.
Jail power panel. Power panel is out. Can the person in charge of it please take care of it ASAP? I assume everyone knows, but since the jail's power cell is old as hell, we're gonna need those custom power panel parts no one makes anymore. There should be a few in the generator room. Addendum. I got word that there's only one of those power panel parts, the generator room. Guy's here to fix the bell in the clock tower should have another, so if someone ask him nicely for it, please.
You'd think that if he got word that it was in the generator room, he would have just gone and gotten it himself. Because it's like
Right there.
maybe a 5-minute walk if you're actually walking and not like light jogging down the hallway. It's in the same building. Could have done that instead of leaving a passive-aggressive note. Asshole. Also, good news. Try pulling that switch. Don't do shit. Power's out.
Uh-huh. Yo.
Maybe if you pull it again, something different will happen.
Oh shit, you know what? I didn't think about that. You should try it.
I don't think she wants me to.
Oh, you're no fun. Or she's no fun, rather. I can't stop thinking about the face that Ben made when he was dying. Just the... It was like the epitome of the... Hold on, let me...
I mean, it did get a little bit, squished.
Yeah.
That face.
It was extremely violent squishing.
Did you like that fridge?
Surprised Pikachu face. I'm assuming you heard Fridge laugh somewhere around the room.
No, I was doing a panning shot of the Mini Cooper.
I missed that because I was trying to type the :D face. Or rather D:. Because if it was a :D, then that would mean he was happy. No one's death face is happy. At least not when you're getting your head squashed by a big man.
Oh!
So, this is my least favorite room. Justin Hansen. Male, Caucasian, 39. Observations. Found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tightly due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. So you can open these.
And one of them is going to have a molded inside.
I don't know when you got that idea.
Oh. That's the only thing I can...
Yeah, so good news, you don't have to pull them all the way out every single time. It'll stop here if there's nothing in them. Same brain cell.
Let's just put that away and not think about it anymore.
Exactly. It's so fucking good. You can just close the door on them.
I didn't even comment on it.
Excuse me, sir. Other side. Because it was in his right hand. Or left hand, rather. Right side of the table.
Key.
Get the diamond key. Alright. If you didn't know that was gonna happen, you have to out yourself in the chat. Also shoot that. He's
Is
never
that a
gonna bother.
grenade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should imagine I've played like literally an hour of this game and know like nothing else.
I think by the hour mark you might have found a flash grenade, but that's about it.
If this so, I missed it.
Yeah. I will save you a little bit of time. There's 2 more items in this room, but one of them isn't necessarily worth it because you'd have to deal with another dude.
Oh, is that the one I put back?
I think it is. I don't remember exactly. Oh no, it's this one. You can. That guy doesn't come alive. Flop. There you go. And now you can close him back up, just in case I was wrong. And there's just one more thing.
Ah.
Lovely. And no, the thing was not the roaches.
Hey.
What was that?
What's this doing in the morgue?
Someone was embarrassed about their botany hobby. It was the mortician. The mortician was embarrassed about his botany hobby. A very oddly specific thing to be embarrassed about, I'll admit. Yeah, it's real unfortunate you can't just unlock the door from that side. Instead, there's just a barricade.
Mm-hmm. Ah. The other component.
Mm-hmm. Blue herbs don't become, quote, common for a little bit, but,
A lot of these things now.
oh yeah. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Aegis.
Aegis. Does that word mean something in Greek or Roman?
It's
or
the
rather
name
Latin?
of Athena's shield.
Oh, that's right. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Y'all ready for some motherfucking puzzles? Good job. Oh shit, never mind. The needle overshot a little bit, so I thought for a second that you just solved it in one go.
Oh, hey.
Bingo!
Clicking buttons randomly always works.
So remember that thing I said about the dogs in the kennel?
Eh.
Shooting them doesn't matter because more of them show up. It's the worst. I hate it. And you're good. Yeah, I like to have the gun stock on when I'm dealing with the dogs, because otherwise they really fucking suck. And they eat up all my shotgun ammo.
Nicely cleared this place out. Except for the jail, of course.
Oh yeah, but that's another thing. You'll notice there's a door that was previously locked that is now unlocked because the power is turned back on.
Oh. The gas.
Yeah, that's your way back up. This leads to the stairs.
Wrong way.
The dog just leapt into the morgue. Big jump at you.
Ah, fuck.
Did you not want to use your flash grenade there? Because that is a...
Not really.
Oh yeah, you do have quite a bit of healing stuff, so you're probably good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It
that was
just
my
hit you in the
thinking.
neck. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I would say after the next one, use the blue... The one that has the blue, so you get a little bit of defense to deal with shit that's coming through.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
wasted all 3 of those bullets.
Nah, it's whatever. It's better to make sure that something's dead than to not kill it.
Did it make you feel more confident that it was dead?
Mm-hmm.
It made me feel
Then
confident.
you didn't waste them.
And that's all that counts.
Okay. Ah.
Yep. Also, there's the room in the...
Oh yeah, the room that the key unlocks, but I want to get to a deposit box first.
Well, I've got good news for you.
Oh. Ah.
Break room.
And boss fight.
In the break room. The best place to have a boss fight.
You see, the break in there refers to your spine.
Yes, exactly. You understand. It's Resident Evil logic.
Thought for a second that arrow was hovering over the hat and I could pick it up.
God, that would have been great. I would store... Yeah. Is the person
Probably not
stealing
gonna be
people's
needing that
lunches
for a
from the
while.
fridge? Yeah. I would actually store the 2 blue ones, maybe. Yeah.
All right. Oh shit! It also keeps track of how many times I've saved. It's gonna be in triple digits by the time I'm done, probably.
Nah. Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. All right, this isn't going to be relevant for a little bit. Actually, you'll find out right now. Magnum ammo.
But
So now it might start be a good idea to store the high quality gunpowder because while it is rarer, if you get more of it, you get ammo for your Magnum.
mhm.
Bastard. I hate him.
I'm
Hate
not
him so
going out
much.
of my way for those, but may as well.
I'll point out a handful that are really annoying. Like there's one that you can miss, and I fucking hate them. I would store the Magnum ammo because you don't
Yeah,
have
I
Magnum
was looking for it.
I every time that I get items in this game, I always compulsively organize them, like make sure that they're all stacked up the right way. Like I keep my weapons in the topmost row, and then the ammo below them, and then the health at the bottom next to key items and shit. It's like a very
Eh.
specific order. But
I can't be
I'm-
bothered.
yeah, fuck it. Hey, don't you have some boards? If he starts crawling through the moment you get back into that room, I'm gonna be angry because that's how it always goes. Good news. That joke you made about them never switching windows stays true.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Hey, does that door look familiar? I think that door looks familiar. If you want to start being careful with the ammo, you can remove the gun stock at any time.
All right.
And we'll switch back to single fire. And if you don't want to deal with it, you can put it back in the...
Oh, you.
Yeah, so this is the first instance of an enemy wearing body armor. It's ironic considering that he used to be... he's a person. See, he walked it off. God damn it. Brings it back around. When Quark was in the call, she was like, you can walk it off. And I was like, did you just tell a man with no legs to walk it off?
Lo and behold.
Oh yeah, the bodies that were in the firing range are alive now. Target practice time.
I don't like how that handle is rattling. Ooh.
Third floor lock.
Ilm.
The small details in this game just are my fucking favorite thing.
Oh god, what happened to your face?
It kind of melted a little bit. Don't worry about it. If you want your knife back, you're gonna have to kill me. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
It already did, though.
Yeah, one shot from the shotgun. I'm still caution.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I believe just based on Leon's gate, there's like a sort of a hidden tier where it's like you can tell when you're at fine because if you take a little damage in fine, the shade of green will become yellowish, but it won't become caution. So there's like 2 tiers to damage. So there's like fine dark
Hopefully that's
green, fine light
distinguishable to
green,
me.
and then 2 things for caution, 2 things for red. But the color for those 2 don't change. It's just for green. Next time that I see that you have the off-colored health before you heal, I'll point it out. But it's really no big deal. You pretty much have 3 states where it's like 1 hit caution, 2 hits danger. Oh man,
Oh,
Ham.
hey. That's
If
the
you want
exact same trajectory I had. I played 7 first.
the intermediate games between that were 5 with me and then 1, which are 2 very different beasts.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I had a lot of fun with 5. I'm looking forward to playing 6 with you. Oh yeah, one of the buddies from the hallway. Yeah, bitch. Also, Ham, if you want something to tide you over in the weeks before Resi 8 comes out, you cannot go wrong with the Resi 3 remake. I know there's some people that say that it's not great or that it's like disappointing or whatever. It's still very good. If you can get it at a discount, go for it. I will say at full price, which is 60 originally, I remember, it's not necessarily worth it. Like I'd pay $60 for this game new because it's very good and there's 4 different campaigns. You can when on your first run you can do Leon or Claire, and then there's Leon B and Claire B where the second run for each of them. So that's at least 4 different playthroughs, and then there's standard and hardcore difficulties and assisted if you played through that as your first way, but I don't know anyone that actually has. Oh yeah,
Thought
hi.
I could.
I thought you could too, honestly. So there's that. There's so many different things that make this game super replayable and honestly worth the full price tag. But for Resi 3, there's only 1 campaign. There's an entire side game that comes with it called Resident Evil Resistance. I haven't put any time into that because I don't have an online membership right now. But when we try out, when Mush gets
Oh,
to
yeah,
Resi 3,
we're definitely going to be playing that because I have it too.
yeah, it's something I've been very interested in. Oh yeah, this is the weird colored fine. I don't know if you can tell the
I
difference between
cannot.
well, when you heal up
My
fully, I'll point it
that's
out and
my
see if
particular flavor of colorblind. I can't tell.
okay. You know what? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that that would be the case. It's also not exactly hugely different, so it's not like a you had the same thought I did.
Marvin. Oh, no. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Yeah, you weren't here for the Strigoni, but that we knew that guy. He saved us.
I met him in the 1 hour I played.
Yes. He squished a zombie for us.
Yeah. I complain about the spoiler, but it was kind of inevitable, honestly.
I mean, you met him and he was bleeding from a zombie wound. I think it was pretty clear what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Keep going
Luckily,
through.
we're a
Just not giving a
protagonist,
shit.
so... Yeah, we're a protagonist, so zombie bites aren't a factor for us.
Mm-hmm.
In other games, there are specific characters that are, like, one of their big plot points is the fact that they have antibodies, but you don't really get that explanation for any of the playable
Here we
characters
go again.
initially. Also, you can discard the diamond key.
What?
2 doors. 2 doors.
Unbelievable.
I'm still livid that
That's
the
an
bolt...
entire key for 2... Okay.
Yep. I'm still mad about the bolt cutters. Like, the moment that I saw the fucking gate to get out of the parking garage, I was like, man, those little bars look thin enough that I could probably snip through them with some bolt cutters. I mean, it would probably be way more difficult to fit through, but, you know, it would have made me feel nice. Sometimes I want to go for adventure game logic.
Clue, can you remember the order?
I cannot.
Oh.
You are so fucking lucky. Every time I've done that, it's been a coin toss, and I get the one I don't want.
Now we can get that pouch wheel that's been taunting us.
Mm-hmm. Also, be glad that you came in here now.
Uh-oh.
I will not elaborate.
Logic in a Resi game? No.
That is exactly. This is the thought process. This is not worth backtracking for, but the bookshelf in the corner, there's some handgun ammo that was covered up, but you don't need to go back for it right now.
Maybe I do?
Oh, handgun? Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, go for it. I was just pointing it out because I noticed that the library was still red. And I was pointing it out as just in case you were curious as to what it was. Other corner. Behind bookshelf 1. There you go. Not a ton, but still.
Okay.
Do you remember when you blew up that C4?
Mm-hmm.
There's a bookshelf that fell over. And it blocked the door.
Oh, goddammit.
Yeah, it sucks. It especially sucks because every door in this game is apparently double hinged. Because you can rush through them both ways, but in this instance, you can't.
Yep.
Where's Chris when you need him? Chris would just fucking break down that door.
Punch it a half dozen times and then... I swear, if he's one of the zombies that gets back up after a while.
One of the reasons that I really, really, really want a Code Veronica remake is because I want to see how they redesign Chris to put him between, like, his classic form. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Liquor's in here.
Oh, really?
Is the Leon equivalent of Mario 64. Oof!
Oh, God, really? You still... I hate this. I hate this.
You didn't even shoot it.
Yep, that's it.
Great, now I'm out of ammo and healing.
Don't you have a spray can in the item box?
In the item box.
Yeah, back one room. Also, if you were trying to get to the safety deposit, like the lockers,
Yeah.
there's the fastest way is through the west office.
Oh, right.
I didn't want to point it out, but then you got mauled by a liquor. So, a door! What the fuck? Leon dazzles the enemies with his haircut. God. I do love Leon's haircut. I don't know what it is about it, but like in some games it makes me want to punch him, but in this in this game it just looks really nice. Like in Resi 6 it makes me want to punch him, but that might be that particular haircut.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I should have mentioned that
I have no fucking ammo.
After you Don't you have a flash grenade?
No, used it.
Ah. Okay.
I'm dead. My first death.
I mean, you could run to the dark room.
What?
I have tea all over my desk.
Or not.
Good idea, Jabroni.
Oh, God. Sam, no.
No, I have a confession to make. There's an easy way to kill lickers in this game.
Oh.
Conserves tons of ammo. It takes a little bit of finesse, but you can kill them exclusively with the knife. Without them ever noticing you.
Really?
It takes a bit of positioning, and I'm not about to tell you how to do it when you have a low durability knife and also limited healing, because if you fuck up, you will get hurt. But you can very easily kill them with just the knife.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if before they notice you is helpful, because so far both of them have noticed Disgrunty before Disgrunty noticed them.
Yes, because he ran into the hallway. And so now you know these hallways have lickers in them, so you want to go slower.
This.
The good news is once you kill them, they die. They're dead. People die when they are killed. So, if you want to chance the knife technique...
Nah.
Alright, I'll tell you how to do it anyway, just in case. Because the way he was positioned for just a second was perfect for it. You basically have to just slice at them over and over and over again, while standing and repositioning yourself the best you can to stay behind them, because the knife is considered to be silent. Like, they don't react to it like they react to the fire of your gun. So if you just stay behind them the best you can and keep swiping, you will kill them. You can potentially do it without taking any damage, but if you do take damage, it is not the same that you would get from them, like, leaping at you with the big slash that they do. Also,
hey, Len.
congratulations on getting the hit pouch. Hello, Len.
And now we're done with this fucking room.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations. So now that you have a
Now
knife
what?
with more durability, if you want to try it, you could. Because it is remarkably easy once you get it down. You just gotta stay behind them. If they start on a wall, it's tough to get into it, but you can, and it is remarkably easy. But if you want to save before doing it, I don't blame you.
Ah, that's the lock.
Mm-hmm. There's also
Oh my god.
yeah, you bumped him.
I hate.
Yeah,
What the
you bumped him.
fuck?
That's pretty dumb. I'll tell you that much. Outrunning a licker is remarkably easy, though. Well, okay, not easy, but when it happens, it's just like you zip right by.
I used all 3 of my healing on this one guy.
Do you want to reload a save?
Oh yeah, it's a thing you can do.
If you just hit start, you
I
can
might
reload from there.
just.
Yeah, don't have to quit to the main menu and all that. If you actually wait, oh, never mind.
Too late.
I was gonna say you could reload your autosave, but that is, according to the timestamp, would have been a little behind where you last saved manually.
Hmm, 10 o'clock. I think I'll go for a little longer.
Oh yeah. If my intuition, and by that I mean impeccable memory of this game, is correct, you might be able to
Okay.
reach a certain point. If you want to conserve ammo now, you can remove the gun stock before you try going into the main area.
Now,
You can also
what
put it in storage.
the heck do I
Okay.
still have? Okay, I'm done with everything in there.
Except for the weird case thing.
Oh, god damn it. I have to go back to the diamond door.
I'll tell you this much, if you remember what the combination is, you do not actually need to go and get the film.
Well, I don't.
But yeah, but also there's a red herb in there, and any means of healing seems like it'd be a good idea. Also,
Yeah, right
wasn't
now,
there,
definitely.
yeah. Also, wasn't there a zombie that was gonna break down a window? You can grab the board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can grab the boards now instead of having to double back.
I forgot I hadn't already done that in the save. Damn,
Yeah.
this is disorienting.
You can also store the gun stock if you don't want to use it.
That is not the correct button.
How does it feel? How does it feel, PlayStation user? To get it wrong. And feel wrong.
Ah,
Hey,
there
bud.
you are.
He just casually strolls up.
Mm-hmm.
Warm round sandwich, otherwise known as a hamburger. Also, to save you some grief, you can shoot them through the firing range.
That's kind of what a firing range is for.
Yep. Initially, the thing I was going to save you some grief on was not that, but then when I saw them there, it reminded me of it. But the thing I was going to say that to save you some grief, specifically because you're low on healing items, if you go back into the main parking garage area, there will be lots of dogs.
Puppy.
Okay.
Pubber.
Understood.
Yeah.
Go pet the dogs.
Pet the doggo. I pet the puppy.
Thank goodness I went and got that thing from the car trunk when I did.
Yeah, I always forget to do that in that order. And that's why I am very familiar with that fact.
No!
While you're there, show
No!
me too.
Screw you!
I do not blame them for being apprehensive to go back into the garage after being told about the dogs, because the dogs fucking suck. I hate them.
That sounded like he shouted, "Ow!"
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Oh, beautiful.
I don't know if the thud went through, but I deliberately smacked my hand on the desk to make it sound like I hurt myself. I did not. But that also meant that it probably didn't go through on the mic, so it's fine. Oh, you didn't grab that from the break room.
Those guys are gonna be back up and walking.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' ammo eaters.
He's an ammo eater. What the? Yeah, point blank shotgun is a good way to make sure an enemy stays down. If not permanently, for a good while. If you're needing shotgun shells now, you could combine it, or combine the yellow gunpowder to get more shotgun
Nah.
shells, or you can save it for magnum ammo. Oh, here
Really,
he
I need
comes.
pistol ammo.
Zombie boys, he'll shoot you up. Oh, here she comes. He's a man, ammo eater. I could have said hammo eater, and that would have flowed a lot better.
Regan!
Launch.
And this is why I didn't have the flashbang.
Yeah, generally speaking, I find it better to keep the knife equipped.
I don't have any knives.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying as a blanket statement. I find it better to keep the knife equipped when I have the option to, and just use the grenades as like weapons offensively. Because the knife,
There's a knife.
because the knife doesn't do much good offensively unless you're going up against a liquor, and you have a very specific methodology. Oh, if you're desperate for ammo, turn around. Oh no, you got it already. Never mind. There was ammo on the fire escape thing
I
that I
don't
was
have
going to
any
point out.
boards.
Nope.
Time to kill him again.
If you don't walk through the middle section, you don't have to. He won't get back up.
Okay.
So, like, if you just avoid walking between, like, in front of the statue, he won't get back up. And just in case I'm lying, maybe skirt the edges of the, because I might be a little mistaken. And now you also know that there are liquors in both hallways, so you can walk slowly this time instead of sprinting.
Except they're gonna be right by the door, and I'm gonna bump into them as soon as I walk in.
Oh, no, generally they're on the wall when you start. The only reason that they were on the only reason that you bumped into them immediately was because they were waiting for you outside the door, and then you hit them with the door. So I'd be pretty upset if I got hit by a door as well. But if that does happen in the future, what you can do is you can just walk back in and wait for them to back up, because they cannot open doors no matter what.
Ah, good.
They may be the ultimate hunters, ultimate being a loose definition of the word, because they can't see, but they also don't have opposable thumbs anymore, so maybe not actually all that great. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if liquors would even be considered smart enough to get use out of opposable thumbs.
I have to do it again.
Now you know my pain. Four, three, one. Okay. All right. 4, 3, 1, 2. 4, 3, 1, 2.
Shit. What? My fucking
8.
brain. There.
You know, from our point of view, it makes it very easy to break into without knowing the combination. But from an actual like lock manufacturer standpoint, what the fuck were they thinking? It is so easy to brute force that shit. Angler approaching the musical when? That's a hell of a question to come out of nowhere with.
Because that thing was making musical noises.
Yeah, I will admit, I will admit, one of my first thoughts when I heard them, like each of the buttons corresponding to a note, I was thinking of a puzzle from Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak,
Of course.
where there's a series of rocks that you have to hit have to hit with musical notes on them. And as a kid, I didn't know which ones corresponded to which solfege, and so it was
Which
really annoying.
what?
Solfege, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's solfege.
Huh.
That's the name of it.
That sounds French. Is it being pronounced correctly?
I don't think it's French, but I know I'm saying it right. You have a knife with decent durability, right? Do you want to try the stabby method?
No.
Just make sure that you start from behind, and that it's not on the wall.
Well, it's on the wall.
Yeah, so because the knife is technically considered silent, it doesn't know where the first strike is coming from, and once you get a couple hits off, like the hit stun will kind of paralyze it in a way that you can just keep getting hits off if you stay close to it and stay behind it, so that any attack that it might get off doesn't hit. Because if like you gradually drift off to the left or to the right by too much, then you'll be in the very edge of its range. Yep, just back up. Of course, walking is a perfect solution to the liquor problem. No need to
Also,
stab.
thank God we boarded that up.
Yep. There's a reason that I pointed it out immediately, because that particular window is a bitch if things just keep coming through it. I'll admit, my first playthrough, I was worried that him him like bumping into it and like roaring every time would alert a liquor. It does not. Remarkably. Oh man, Len, did you ever have to do those fucking I forget exactly what the name for them is, but like do re mi re do re mi fa mi re do, and so on and so forth, and with various different keys, or like trying to make various leaps. I know one that we did. Do la so fa mi re do bum bum do ra or la so fa mi re do bum bum do la so fa mi re do, and it's really annoying. And when the patterns get even more confusing, and then you start bringing in the half steps, they're the worst.
All right.
One of the most baffling discoveries for me was when I learned that Fee is the name of a soul
Mugless.
DC Mugless. Yeah, you got it. There are some people on the
Well, that
internet
was
that have
worth
tried to
it.
argue that that is a Devil May Cry reference, but I don't think those people know how to spell the name of that series.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Devil K Mrai. Do you remember the crank?
Oh yeah, the crank.
Yep.
Don't remember where it goes.
Well, there was an exclamation point in that hallway that would tell you. Over there. Other side.
Ah. Yeah, I figured we'd have to go over there.
DC Mugless of the Devil K Mrai series, my favorite series of games. The disgruntled Blizz Blay DMC2 et es bez game.
Ah, wonder what language that is.
Borginian? I think that's Borginian. Jokes, we got him. Dante is best in game.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
One of my favorite things about Devil May Cry, and this is coming from someone who does not really know all that much about Devil May Cry.
Ass.
Oh no, my little taint is exposed. Oh yeah.
That's everything about Devil May Cry? The exposed
Yes.
stuff?
You can go for it.
That took too long. I'm out.
Oh yeah. But no, on the actual note of the Devil May Cry thing, my favorite thing is that fans of the series have officially elected to refer to Dante from DMC Devil May Cry, which is the 4th game, as Dante, because they don't like him as much. From what I've heard about the 4th game, it plays just as good, if not better, than previous entries in the series. It's just that the story is not good because it doesn't really feel like a true Devil May Cry game. But then they fixed it with 5, so it's fine. But the butt thing reminded me, and I can't believe I have to break this to you. Lickers have a fully rendered asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to know that when I found out either. So,
Why do you feel the need to share that?
Because I've been cursed with this knowledge for the past 3 months. And I needed to share the burden. You are now lifting the sky with me, Atlas.
I didn't want this curse.
Well, you're gonna have to live with it. And also, good news. The way that people know this is because that you can unlock a liquor model in the model viewer.
Oh.
And you can just stare directly up its ass for whatever godforsaken reason. But you know, you can appreciate the model quality. There's that. Oh, another thing. Go upstairs first.
If you insist. Oh, knowledgeable
board.
one. Ah.
Now go right back downstairs. You can explore this area later. I was just making sure that you grab those boards.
Okay.
Because this is really annoying, and I hate it every time I do, and every time I forget. Because this is technically the first floor, even though it feels like a basement. That fucker.
Oh.
You'll thank me later.
Merr.
Again, I don't want to make a habit of doing that for everything, but like that particular one is another one that's really
Understandable, yeah.
Inquiry piece was all in Italian. That sounds right.
Well, shit.
Yeah, the specific reason that I mentioned it is because you have to come back here with the key later, and if he breaks out the moment that you show up again, it's like not fun. That dude, though, if you look at the map, you'll see that he is the corpse that was laying on the ground in the press room.
Ah.
If you go back in the press room and you're quiet, he will not notice you because he's too busy staring out this window. It's really funny. So yeah, now you can go upstairs. Also, I just noticed Fridge's comment. Hey, I totally wasn't listening. You want to say that again? I don't know if I do. Because on the off chance that you're being genuine and not making a joke, I don't know if I want to curse you with that knowledge. Instead,
his subsequent comments leads me to believe that he clipped it and then watched it back.
Oh no. If anyone else wants to share, that okay, yeah, I figured you were listening, but like, if anyone else wants to share, you can take the blame for sharing the curse.
Oh, hey. That or... It's up here first.
Len, you shut the fuck up.
Ah. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Hey.
Damn it.
Oh. Cool.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Oh yeah, you can combine these two on their own now. Reduces damage taken, guards against poison. Kick ass.
Oh, damn. From the description it gave of the original players, I thought it was going to be like a permanent health upgrade thing. Dang.
Yeah, no. No steroids. Ah. I get the feeling it wants me to use these now. You want a horror game where it's snowing? I think the Silent Hill game for the Wii was like that. Ah. There we go. No, enough of that. Wonder what that does. Oh. Nice. Oh, hey.
Ooh, box.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okie doke. Someone lose a key? Hey! It's the key to the club.
Let's go clubbing, guys.
The Clover Club, the beautiful love. There were two of you here before. Yeah. There we go. Nice and extinguished.
You get
Yep.
one guess.
Yep. Ah. I was sure he was coming from the other side, but nope. Where the hell do you even go from here?
It's him. It's the
Down.
man. It's the lad. The answer, around. Do your best to go around him.
You can probably take him, right?
Fucking Mr. X? Yeah, sure, of course.
I mean, what? He's just a dude. I mean, he's big. You got a bunch of guns.
He's a big dude.
Oh god, you can hear him. You can hear him stomping around.
Get used to hearing that.
Enough! Oh, hey. Ah. Bollocks. I can't get around him here. Are the safe rooms actually safe from him?
Do you want an answer to that question?
Well, it looks like this particular one is for now. Oh. Huh. Hate just hearing him going through the walls.
Get used to that.
Yep, that's where I want to be. I'm going this way. Oh god. He's that persistent.
You have no idea. Do you want me to tell you a little secret?
Sure.
Mr. X is attracted by any noise that you make. Chief amongst which is walking, running, and especially gunfire.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like the 3 things you do in the game.
Exactly.
Yes, but let me tell you this. The thing that he's attracted by most is gunfire. A close second is running.
Cool.
So gonna want to be a little careful when you know that he's nearby.
Screw
If you
that,
know that
speed
there's
run.
some- if you know that you've got some distance between him, you're probably in the clear. But just something to keep in mind.
Gotcha.
Or you could ignore that and just run circles around it because he's like big and bulky and slow, and you're nimble.
That's the secret once you know how he moves. But Mush currently has very little experience with that.
I'm sure
So
you can figure it out.
Really?
after getting his skull crushed a handful of times, yeah.
This one is a different key? Unbelievable.
Which one? Sorry, I'm tabbed out.
The
There-
heart door.
It took a clover key to get in here,
yes.
and it takes a heart key to get through this door that I already have
Yes.
access to.
Yes. 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 Correct.
Oh yeah, and Fritz has a good point. You do have a better haircut than Mr. X does.
X is also bald. He's sensitive
Exactly.
about that. Do not, under any circumstances, knock off his hat. Also, you hear that?
Nope.
The music.
I can't hear any music.
It's very quiet, but I can hear it.
Hmm.
You might just have to turn the game up on your end.
Nah, the sounds are all fine. Oh. Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah! Liquor.
Yeah, I know. Screw it.
See, I told you,
What?
you're nimble. Hello.
Now you understand! Now you understand!
Did that thing just somersault between your legs?
Leapt over him.
Over my head.
You know, I think there might be a reason there's no longer a friendly NPC in the center room.
Yeah.
Okay. Get back there again. Oh, right.
you
I had to go upstairs.
Mhm.
Shit.
So there's a. Do you remember the door that was in the basement? By the. Yeah, down the. Or not the basement, but around on this floor. The observation room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where I'm
that
heading.
That looks like a
That's
nice
my
safe
destination.
den.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah. Because you were running away from Mr. X.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
Oh, you! Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand. I am starting to understand.
Welcome to
Mr.
hell.
X.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
You see, I love this remake, but I could never play it. Oh, you're right, I had a grenade the whole time, god damn it. Oh. No, Mr. X does not phase by grenades.
How do you know? You tried it?
I've seen.
I will tell you that there are a handful of things that can disable Mr. X for a little bit. Most effective, I've found, is 2 magnum shots directly to the head.
Ah. Wish I had the Magnum.
Well, do you want to rectify that before the end of the stream? If you want to go to 11?
Time is... Yeah, sure. It's a good time to end.
You should take that scepter and try just beating him over the head with it. I'm here to be helpful.
Thank you. What am I actually in here for again? Okay, so gotta make my way upstairs so I can go back downstairs to the Clover. Or
Just checking. How is my audio? Did I get any quieter?
you're fine on my end, but I'm assuming that's directed at the chat.
Kind of both. Just making sure.
Oh yeah, from what I hear, Nemesis is even worse.
So the thing is, there are some people saying that Nemesis is less effective than in this remake with Mr. X. The thing about Mr. X is that this is just a straight upgrade for him, where he's always persistent versus series of encounters. Nemesis was always that persistent thing back in the day. But the thing is that if they did that for Nemesis, in addition to retaining his power and just sheer strength that he has in the base game, and made him as persistent as X is in this game, you would not survive. Jill would die, like, all the time. There'd just be no outs. And so there are some times where he's just free roaming. But the difference between Mr. X and Nemesis, Mr. X is a hall monitor. Nemesis is an assassin. Mr. X will walk at you. He will speed walk at you. Nemesis will sprint at you.
Ooh.
Nemesis does not walk. Nemesis runs.
I hate that.
And in the event that running would not get him to you fast enough, he will use his tentacle and he will zipline to you. Nemesis is very fast. Mr. X is not.
You know, if
Thank you
Nemesis
for coming
keeps
to my
running in the
TED
halls
Talk.
like that, we're going to send a hall monitor after him.
Exactly. Well, Mr. X is the hall monitor. Is the
Exactly. So we stick Mr. X on Nemesis. Problem solved.
See, the thing is that
No,
Mr. X also comes with a rocket launcher.
No, Nemesis, I think you mean?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Nemesis also comes with a rocket launcher.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but you can't use that and all that. It'll get sent to detention.
Yeah, I remember that from Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, hello. What?
that position.
It's a really good pose to die in.
Ah! 6211. Reason for confiscation. A suspicious man was found at the location listed above. When confronted by an officer, he tried to escape by acting confused, but was arrested. A note he had on him was confiscated. Remarks. It's not like everyone doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Hansen, age 39, city resident, single, and a regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird-brained kleptomaniac. Can't believe he tried to pull a fast one in a police station of all places, though. There's a scrap of paper in a plastic bag. Yep, 6211. Oh, that jumps me over. I don't want to do that right now. Oh. So I gotta find something to fit in that to open it. Mildly ominous. Still fucking Mr. X I can hear?
He's got really big boots.
Oh! That
His boots are
terrified
also
me.
very heavy. the good thing is that you can always tell when he's around.
Mm-hmm.
Bad
Bad news is you can
know
always tell when he's around. Oh my god! I didn't even mean to do that, but it's framed.
Do you remember what the note said about the old jewel?
What?
Read the note about the red gem.
Ah.
Jeweled, nobleman's jeweled box.
Hmm.
So
that's the one from the scepter, I'm assuming.
Yes. So what you got to do is you got to go and you got to get a power saw.
Fuck.
Nemesis has all that power, and Mr. X has the intimidation. That is very much also true. But in my replays of 3, I have been infinitely more scared of Nemesis than I have been of Mr. X on replays. You should definitely sprint right now. That was sort of a joke. I was kind of hoping something would happen. But I won't say what it is.
Hmm.
Oh man, Fridge. I totally get that. But on the other hand...
Good night.
Good night, Fridge. I do think watching this is significantly...
Is better than playing it in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Enjoy the repo.
I need more shotgun ammo.
So
not right now.
Top of the list of things that attract Mr. X: gunfire.
Yeah.
So normally, to get rid of that guy in a narrow hallway, I would recommend using the shotgun right in his face, because it would get rid of him, and you wouldn't have to deal with him in the narrow hallway anymore. But considering Mr. X is like right fucking there, I would recommend against it.
Cowardice.
If I recall correctly, you can't go back down this way because the ladder's broken. Or no, yeah, you can. You can drop back down, but you can't get back up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to go the long way around.
Did that door just open?
You definitely did hear a door open. It may have been that one.
God, I hate this.
Do you want some do you want me to give you something to lighten your mood a little bit?
Sure.
There are a select list of rooms that Mr. X, under no circumstances, can get into.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know a handful of them?
Some, but not all of the safe rooms, I'm assuming.
Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much what it boils down to. The dark room, he cannot go into the dark room. He cannot go into the break room. He cannot go into the room in the back, like the one that you found the club key in. He cannot go into the area underneath the statue in the main hall. And he cannot go into the STARS office. The STARS office is one of the few non-safe rooms that he is specifically prohibited from entering.
Huh.
Yeah. And it's a good thing. That's where the Lightning Hawk is.
Will Mr. X enter the women's bathroom?
Leon entered the women's bathroom. So
that wasn't my question.
There's no holds barred. He can and will. The
That's
only
just
room there's only one room or one other room that is not a safe room that he cannot enter, and it is on the 3rd floor. And that is primarily because it is too narrow. Big guy like him would get stuck in there. I don't think you have a full map of the 3rd floor at any
I do
point,
not.
but yeah. But it is the ultimate goal. Oh, can Mr. X hear doors open? He cannot if you're slow. If you're fast, that means you're running, which means he's already heard you.
Ah,
So if you're very carefully opening a door and you don't walk too far into the room, he will not hear you.
excellent.
Yeah, but he does hear you walking. So if you move around, like trying to skitter around him, even if you're not running, he might still hear you.
I don't hear him anymore.
Remember, there's liquor in this
Oh,
hallway.
yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I've had just about enough today.
I mean, you're really close to going and grabbing the Magnum. So
I
you could
I
easily
don't.
start next stream. You could easily
Yeah.
start next stream by doing it.
I'll start the stream with that. But boy,
Good idea. So now you get it. Now you
Yeah.
understand.
I have full understanding now.
Mhm.
I had heard before, but I didn't get it. Now I get it.
He's a little persistent. Stars.
Ooh.
I fucking love
Oh,
this. I love
that's
this so much. It's so silly looking, and I want one. I would deadass buy that if that was a like licensed merchandise.
Oh.
Also, before you did, or never mind. Okay, examine it. Change the name to the club key. You don't need to do that at any point, but you can. It'll show like spade key, heart key, diamond key, and so on and so forth. Mechanic jack handle. So, plan next stream. Grab the Magnum. Move the bookshelf. And get to the 3rd floor. God knows what happens after that. That's a lie. I know what happens after that. I know quite well what happens after that.
Did you just call yourself God?
No. No. I was implying that it would be unknowable, but then I immediately backtracked to say that it is in fact quite knowable because I know it very well.
Clueless. Are you blaspheming on Maine again?
No. No. I'm accidentally blaspheming on Maine, if anything.
Couldn't get excommunicated again?
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to come up with a stream title to top tonight's. I was really happy with that one.
It is a good one.
Leon S. Kennedy and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Oh,
Yes, Len?
and since this is not really a great time to mention this, but the other day, the same day that Prince Charles passed away, fuck him. He can rot. But someone else passed away that same day. And it was DMX, the rapper behind well, you know,
Yeah. A much
So.
greater loss, that was.
Honestly, exactly. You get it. But,
In it.
if I had the forethought to not have just closed out of voice mod, because the whole time that you were like picking up the club key, I was downloading a very certain song, and I
Mhm.
was gonna use a sound effect the next time that he showed up, but I didn't get it working in time, and I
Ah,
just
well.
closed out of it, and then I mentioned this. We'll
You
save
can do
that.
it next time. We'll have all forgotten by
Exactly.
then, and he'll freak me the fuck out.
Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Now you understand the pain.
Oh, I understand the pain.
Yes, Len?
It-
You have something to
oh,
say to me?
oh, that's him, isn't it? Uh,
Mhm.
I think we should end the stream so
And
that I
are
can
you
turn the game off and not have to deal with this shit anymore.
do you think you're going to be able to sleep?
Not
Not while the hall monitor's lying around.
we'll,
No
we'll
running in the halls, Leon.
we'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.